Hey guys, so this is Cap. It's been a very long time. I don't even remember the last time that I posted. So, as you can see, this isn't Final Fantasy X. It's been pretty hard to record Final Fantasy X, and I'll get into that later in the video. So, what you're watching right now is this game that I found. It's called Adventures with Wizmate. And it's so cute. So while the thing's downloading, I might as well just talk about what's been going on with my life recently and why I haven't been posting and stuff. I'm not in the mood to make my voice as cheery as I usually do. This is how I normally talk, like, actually. I just sound very monotone. But so here's the voice that you're supposed to hear most of the time, but because of, like hyping up the game and stuff, I usually have to make my voice higher. And that's very hard for me because I just naturally sound like this. I just naturally sound like I'm bored or I'm serious or whatever. So, welcome. So I'm going to be collecting these little mandrakes and I'm gonna make it so I can get those 10 gifts. Regarding this game, I actually played just, I think, 1 star. You'll see what I mean later, but I only played until 1 star. Because I was like, oh, this seems like a nice video to play, like, in the background while I talk and update, like, whoever's watching about what's happening. Maybe they can also relate. So, basically, for one, okay, the Final Fantasy X thing. It's so hard to record. It's really hard for me to record right now because, like, there's just been a lot of things I've been trying to do. Like with the website, the Facebook page, like setting all those up, drawing, and like squeezing time to do recording is very hard because I do, like, that I do like an hour worth of gameplay for one video. And then, like, I sleep in the living room. This is basically my bedroom. And, like, of course it's the living room. Like, people pass by a lot. And I live in a small space with my mom. So, most of the time, my mom's usually out here watching TV or doing something. And even if I go into another room, the sound will be heard and it's so hard to block it off. So that's like one of the reasons why it's hard for me to record, because I have to make sure that there's no noise or like just like a little bit of noise that I can still block off. Oh no. Okay. Good. So anyways, so yeah, so that's why I haven't been able to do Final Fantasy X, because I want the recording to be continuous, so the quality of the mic will be good. But it's just very difficult to do right now, because sometimes even if I place the mic the same way, the quality of the voice like just changes. The quality of the mic changes. Okay, the game's almost done downloading again. What else? So my life for the past 3 weeks have been pretty crappy, honestly. I think I've shared this before. Maybe I haven't yet, but I have severe depression and anxiety and slight paranoia. And I'm not seeing a psychiatrist anymore due to certain circumstances. So it's a bit hard for me to control my emotions a lot, and that's wrecked a lot of valuable relationships to me in the past 3 weeks, and I feel horrible about it. Even until now, I still have a hard time, trying to control myself, because it's like my mind has like 2 ways of thinking and they just constantly battle. So hopefully I'll be able to fix it soon. because a lot of those relationships were just very precious to me, and they've been there for such a long time, and I don't want to lose that, you know? So here's to hoping that things improve from now on, I guess. And I've been collecting so many. Oh, it started. Dear young wizards. Oh, okay. Help those in need. The fairest of you all will become the greatest of them all. The greatest, Look, that's the village. Oh, it's like Kiki's delivery service. That's cute. I loved that movie as a kid. So this is Adventures with Wizmate. Welcome. So I found this game really charming when I started playing it. So I was like, it's so cute. It has a style that I don't see a lot. Oh yeah. Background about this. So just like before the first start, so basically this is supposed to be like your house. And you play these games, you play the matchup games to like get stars, to collect stars, to renovate your house. It's like the typical like match 3 or more type of game. But what I really like about it, it's really cute. And I sort of like how the story is going. It's like your own little Kiki's delivery service. You go to a village, you help the people who need your help, and you have like your own little house, and that's cute. And you can like customize things to how you want it to be, and I like that. I like that kind of thing. I like stylizing. So like during these game cuts, I'll just give you the little juice about what's been going on behind the scenes. Like I already gave you part of it, but there was like more that's happened in these 2 to 3 weeks, and it's weird. It's amazing how like things can just happen in just a split second when it's not even a year. Anyways. So yeah, this is supposed to be our house, but we have to like clean it up first. Aw, cute. Little mandrakes. Aw, wasn't that a mandrake? Whoa, what a shame. It's a really expensive ingredient. If it were just a little bit closer, we could have caught it. Meow, what's that? Aha! This is a sensor of fear. It's a magic item designed to repel people and animals by creating the smell they hate the most. Oh, that's horrible. The master must have set it up to keep the people out. After all wizards' houses are filled with dangerous items and herbs. Serene hearts, how can you stand in front of such a horrible thing? Can't you smell it? Meow. Yeah. Now that you mention it, yuck. Get rid of that thing now. Nyan. And then you just do the match 3 stuff again so you can get rid of it. So this is my place. It's gonna get fancy in a few minutes. Don't worry about it. So what's been happening? Well, my depression and anxiety has gotten significantly worse. But good thing is I get to see my friends more. And I'm going to be in Hong Kong next week, so maybe I'll make a video about it. Like just the trip. not doing a vlog, just like, you know, those typical, ooh, look at these sights kind of video. Which I should be doing for my trip to the States after 10 years. But, I don't know. I just haven't gotten the motivation to really finish the project, you know? And I'm just procrastinating myself. As usual, nothing's changed since college. Really. And I'm just flying through these levels because this is just like the first, like usually the first 30 are the easiest, I think, and then it just gets harder and like weirdly outbalanced in terms of difficulty. All of a sudden it's like, when did you start stealing all my lives? Okay, let's just get rid of that stinky thing. Yay, the grass is growing. Wow, that's a huge difference. That thing stank up the whole entire place. This is a rundown house with holes in the roof. I feel as if I got tricked by the master. How can you expect me to live in a house like this? It looks... Just... Huh? Look, something's shining. This is a trace of magic, which means there's something enchanted around here. Oh, I think I know what. What? Meow. The transformation spell. We wizards use it when we have something to hide. You know, I used it all the time back in school. Ah, you mean the spell you use to transform into a broomstick or box to avoid your cleaning chores? Your memory can be unnecessarily good sometimes. Okay, so other stuff that's been happening, like with some relations, like for example my parents and my best friend. It's just been a lot of emotional issues, really, and I just have a hard time handling it. Like, I don't know what I'm maturing from what's happening right now. It's just sometimes you wish that people just get you, people just understand, but then you also, I also have to understand that they have their own way of viewing things, and it's just like this whole entire seesaw of thinking of, I don't know, it's like my mind goes back and forth, like knowing that they have their own feelings, but I also don't want my feelings to be like a lesser priority either. I just want everything to, you know, be okay again, where I can be comfortable in my own skin. I don't have to worry about things anymore. I just want everybody to be happy and just mind their own business. I don't know, like I said before, it's just like my thinking just seesaws back and forth because I want everything to go well with everybody, but it's like I have to hold back my own feelings to do that, and that's hard because I have a lot of repressed emotions for like how many years, and I don't want to repress it anymore, otherwise it just gets worse and worse through time. But I do truly feel sorry for stuff that's happened for the past 2 to 3 weeks, and I just hope that everything becomes okay again. I think that's what anybody would want, just for things to go back to how they were. Okay, we're done with this one, I think. Yep. Gonna change my house. It's gonna be beautiful. Oh my gosh, we get to choose. Ooh. Oh, but I don't really like yellow. But the design's just so cute. You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna get this. It has a freaking moon on top and it looks like a witch's hat. I was right. I knew the master would get me a good house. But you were blaming him a moment ago. Your memory can be unnecessarily good sometimes. Alrighty then, let's unpack, shall we? Phew, that was exhausting. It only took a moment, but using that magic drained all my energy. Maybe I should take a nap. Yeah, that sounds... Just for a moment. Yeah, naps are always good. So what's this about? Oh, okay, she's just gonna talk about how you can change the design of your house if you don't like it. Okay. So, what I'm trying to do right now, I'm just recovering from the emotional pressure that I've been under for the past 2 weeks. And trying to maintain my composure and trying to learn more and become a better person through it, because that's what usually you should do, you know. But it's hard. It's just hard for me to adjust sometimes. I don't know. It's why I'm socially awkward and anxious most of the time, because I don't know how to do that, or like I don't know how to adjust. But you know, it's always the first time to learn things, you know. Was that master? He looks different from what I thought. I thought he was gonna be like this old white-haired man, and he was gonna look like, I don't know, Gandalf or Dumbledore or something. Anyway, so seeing, as you can see from this video, that I'm able to do a video, I'm feeling a bit better now. But there are just a lot of things I still have to adjust, some things that I still need to learn. And I hope that I can recover in time so I can continue doing my video gameplay. My depression was so bad I couldn't even play video games. Like, I just lost interest and I wanted to sleep all the time. But luckily I found this game, and it's super fun and it's cute and it's Kiki's Delivery Service-esque, and I love the music in the background too. I definitely recommend this game, but I think it's like early launch, or not really early launch, but not a lot of people know about it, so I'm just spreading the word. This isn't sponsored, by the way. I just really like this game, and people should also like this game. Okay, I see a Maleficent like crow. Oh, but the villain looks so cute. It has like a little bunny cape. Can they be my friend? Okay, I'll just make another video and we'll talk more next time. See ya!